Hello everyone, Andrew Estes here, and welcome back to another video. And yes guys, so tomorrow's my 4-day weekend, so we're going to spend like 4 days of fun on YouTube. So we're going to read Before the Meet. Let's begin. Chapter 1, Before the Meet. The 10th Doctor was staring at Rose and blushing, and Rose stares back and blush. Neither one of them knows that they have a crush on each other. That meant the Doctor did not know that Rose has a crush on the Doctor, and Rose did not know that the 10th Doctor, has a crush on Rose. Okay. Whoops. Meanwhile, in another TARDIS, 11 was done with the Daleks. If you guys don't know what Daleks are, it's those little idiots who've been saying exterminate, etc., etc. Anyways, moving on. Anne hugged Clara, and Clara loved it. The Doctor doesn't know that she fell in love with him. So where next, Clara asked. I'm thinking of the beginning of the world. It's all beautiful and wonderful. Eleven answers. But what they don't know is that they'll meet 11's past. That's right. Now part 2 will be long. Of course, this one says, enjoying the story? Meet the writer behind the scenes. That's my user. If you guys want to follow me, my user is right there, AndrewEstes04. At AndrewEstes04. I said, read my stories. Right now I have only one story. When Worlds Collide. It's chapter 2. I decided to surprise Rose. I'm going to the world. Okay, open the door, then said. It's the beginning of the world. Wow. This is beautiful. Thank you, Doctor. She said before kissing him on the cheek. Then blushed. Enjoys the view until another TARDIS comes to there. Why is that there? I meant to say 10 asked. Why is that there? So 11 opens the door and saw 10 in rows. What? 10 and Rose said. 10 and 11 said. Then asked me from my future. Clara, that's me from my past. Confused. Clara and Rose told their doctors, to go closer. Well, that's what they did. 11 did it just because he wants to. Then did it because he loves Rose. And he always wants Rose to do whatever she wants. Just to make her happy. They all greeted and decided to collide. TARDISes. Yeah, trust me guys. This isn't what the Doctor wanted. Clara and Rose were talking from Rose's room. Then 11 talked in the control room. But Rose was curious. A question that he didn't ask her doctor. Here were there on Gallifrey. During the war, so she went out and talked to the doctors. Did you guys count? Count what? How many children there were on Gallifrey during the time war? 11 pauses. I have no idea. 10 was confused on 11's answer. And Rose asked him, "How old are you?" "Oh, I don't know. I lose track. 1270 if I'm lying. I don't know if I'm lying about my age. That's how old I am. 400 years since that war, and you never knew how many kids there were. You never even once counted." 11 glares at Rose. "Tell me, what would have been the point?" 10 said angrily, 2.47 billion. "You did count." 11 walked to the TARDIS wall and 10 said, "You forgot. 400 years is that all it takes?" I moved on. "Where? Where did you go to forget something like that?" Spoilers. No. I really want to know where I'm going. No, you really wouldn't. Remember, if you guys don't know, if you guys ain't a fan of Doctor Who, you don't know, that was a quote from the 50th anniversary. Okay, now then, let's continue. Now this one is called True Love. Rose and Clara can't help waiting on a proper moment to confess, but they waited until 11 and 10 argue. So the argument happened. The same argument happened during the last chapter. Rose and Clara stopped the argument with a kiss. Both 11 and 10 blushed red and broke the kiss. "Wow," 11 said. I don't know what to say." 11 is blushing still, and 10 kissed Rose again and didn't break the kiss. "Well, would you look at that?" 11 said. Rose and 10 broke the kiss. Both of them said, "I love you." They say that to each other. So this is what it says. True love. 11 and Clara talked. This is next chapter. "Clara? 11 wonders. Clara was looking at 11. "Something's not right here. There's no way that Rose in my 10th form can fall in love. The Rose I know is gone. I left her with my meta-crisis form. Do you know what's going on?" Clara was thinking and said, "Maybe it's a multiverse theory." "Maybe it's a multiverse theory?" 11 thinks you should learn about the multiverse theories. And smiles and kisses her forehead, which made Clara blush. "You're a genius, and that's why you're the impossible girl. My impossible girl, that's why I love you." He kisses her in the lips without thinking and went to 10's side. Now then. Well, I'll think maybe later. I'm not going to read that. No, not on my fucking channel. So now then, this one is very, very insane. Alert! There's 2 doctors. We must end them. It's called Dalek's Return. Alert! There are 2 doctors. We must end them before it's too late. No, we need to build an army. Of course, exterminate them. Exterminate! I'm not going to read all of it. But you guys know the thing. And now then, here it is. 10 and Rose alone. 10 loves Rose so much that he would not let her go. Rose cuddles with 10 while 11 and Clara were talking. So Rose, how long are you going to be with me? Dan asked. Forever, Rose answers. But I'm worried about Eleven and Clara. I don't know if they will fall in love. Don't worry about that, Rose Tyler. I'm sure they would be happy for each other. He kisses Rose on the forehead. Like you and me. Rose smiles at Ten. Thank you, Doctor. Doctor. Getting out. It's cold. Daleks invade the beginning of the world. Ten saw Dalek ships in the horizon and ran into the control room and said, Daleks are invading, shocking 11, Rose, and Clara. What? Again? Great, yelled 11. Clara, Rose, go to the anti-Dalek area. Kisses Clara and 10 kisses Rose, and off the girls went. So who is controlling them this time? Can't be Davros, because he's too stupid to go through time. So who? Ten sees the Master's face and body. The Master. This is it. One more chapter. 2 more chapters before the end. Doctors, hand over your girlfriends now. Start order. No. Says the doctors. Don't, then the TARDIS will be destroyed. No, the Master threatened. No, says the doctors. We love our girlfriends than a time machine. You just declared war, doctors, says the Master, and shuts the visual link. Daleks, on my mark, you guys attack. Daleks agrees with his decision. I don't know who the Master is. He's a Time Lord who's actually a rival of the Doctor. And in my story, the Master finally wants to get what he wants. Now then, here it is. War. The Doctor sees the Daleks and fires at them with the TARDIS. The Master inserts the TARDIS and pulls his sword at 11. Clara seizes and gasps. Leave my boyfriend alone, she yelled, and fights the Master, and she got stabbed in the chest. Rose gasps to see what happened and hides. 11 was angry and takes the sword and points a gun at the Master. You killed someone I love. Now I'll kill you. 11 shot the Master and the Master passed away. And the Daleks are gone. Whoops. That was for my Clara, 11 said, and ran to her crying. 10 said, I'm sorry. Rose hugs 11 and 10 carries Clara. Whoops. To the deathbed. Clara's heart is still beating, and she woke up. 10 was happy to see this, and shows 11 happy and kisses Clara. Clara kisses 11 back. Rose was thankful for her being alive and kisses her doctor in the cheek. How long will she be in bed? A year. Okay, thanks, Ted. But until then, let's have adventures with each other. Ted smiles and said, okay. And they all lived happily ever after. The end. Well, that's it. That's the end of the story. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want, please read it by yourself, if you guys want to. The link will be down in the description box below. Goodbye, everyone. Andrew Estes, signing